could be. They've been few and far between this season, so they're easier to count. But yeah, it's an important one, really important. I think if we had managed to throw that game away for the second week in a row, I think the atmosphere would have been a lot different. So yeah, very important that we held on there. I thought at times we played really well and deserved to win the game, probably by a bigger margin than what we actually did. So yeah, very very pleasing to get that clean sheet and to contribute towards it at the end.
How big is that for a goalkeeper to have been a spectator for, what was it, 90 minutes, and then just to be called on twice in such a close space of time?
Yeah, that's the job, and yeah, you have to be ready at any point during the game, whether it's the first minute or the last. And yeah, it was 2 good moments for me to contribute to the 3 points, which was, yeah, it's huge for everyone.
Are saves like that just pure instinct? It looked like you had near like half a second to react to both of them.
Yeah, probably not even that. That's something that has always been a strength of mine throughout my career, is the kind of short reaction saves, and that was 2 good ones in such a short space of time, but they were needed for the team, and that's the most important thing. At times I've made saves this season and they've not helped towards getting 3 points, and to get that today is a huge turning point for us.
So I was going to say, regardless if it's your 100th or 101st clean sheet, it's quite a milestone though, isn't it? It's quite something in the weeks and months you'll look back on and be proud of. Yeah,
there's plenty of games to go. Let's see if we can add another few to them, and we need to keep improving. Those personal things are great, but it's about getting Hearts out of this situation and continue to accumulate the points that's going to get us up the table.
How big was that result after Ross County?
Yeah, it's huge. We actually played pretty well in that game up there, and deserved to win the game, but we didn't manage to see it out. And today, under kind of similar circumstances, we have. So that's pleasing that everybody's kind of stepped up and managed to put that right. We were all very disappointed. It was very quiet for a few days after that game, but we had to look at the way we had played overall in the full game, and there was some good signs, and I think there was more good signs again, especially first half today. So things are going better. I think we're creating chances. We just need to start taking 1 or 2 more, and perhaps the games could have been a little bit more comfortable.
Got Dundee United away on Sunday. How big will that be mentally for you going back there in terms of what happened a couple of years ago?
Just another game. I've played there plenty of times. That's just one of the occasions. So it won't bother me. I'll go there, and we try and win the game. We try and keep on this run. We try and stay unbeaten, and that's what we have to focus on. For me, it'll just be preparing for the game as normal.
Greg, we've seen in recent weeks a lot of debates around goalkeeper protection, maybe even over-protection in the box. We saw it today with Aston. Where do you think the level is? Do you think referees are being too protective, or is it just kind of the right level for a goalkeeper in the box?
Generally, I don't think in Scotland it is over-protected. I think maybe you look at some other leagues, it could well be. But no, I think the forwards try to do all the blocking, holding on to the goalkeeper. A lot of that goes unnoticed. So yeah, I think if the players are making contact with the goalkeeper's arms, or they're pulling the goalkeeper to try and keep him out of position, then these things should be given as fouls. So yeah, I'm obviously going to be on the goalkeeper's side. Having said that, I think it was a goal today.
So you celebrated your birthday a couple of days ago. Did you ever think about it? Did you ever envisage as a young player that you'd still be playing top level football at?
No, definitely not. This is absolutely a kind of bonus stage of my career to still be playing, to still be here to play at this level, to play at Tynecastle. That was always my dream as a youngster. So to still be doing that it's incredible. I honestly can't believe that I'm still here, still doing it, and still have that opportunity.
I think you're now the oldest player to play in Premiership football, is that right? Isn't it? Another?
I don't know, is it?
I'm sure I saw a tweet the other day.
I'm not sure about that one, but I'll take it if it's going. We'll see.
But when you have milestones, your birthday's obviously been one of them. And do you reflect? And
Yeah.
Does it make you reflect on?
Yeah, I think it does. It's a new year starting, and where I've come, especially the last couple of years. I talked about going back to Dundee United, and to have come back from that and played, I don't know, probably 30 to 40 games maybe since that. I don't know the exact number, but it's probably around the 30 mark. Is an incredible achievement. Even going through the rehab, that was probably quite a high number to come back and to still achieve that. So, yeah, all I can do is my very best for as long as I possibly can, and we'll see how long that is.
You say it's a bonus, but you want to make it a kind of memorable bonus. And
absolutely, yeah. It's absolutely. It's got to be worth it. And you know, we've got to move up the table and finish the season as strongly as we can, and put ourselves in a better position going forward.
What's contracts up in the summer? What's the situation there? Has there been any talks? Or?
No, nothing at all. It is too early for that. We'll have a discussion over the next few months, but at the moment I'm quite happy just trying to do everything I can to improve our situation as a club.